Good morning, marijuana traders. It is Wednesday, November 18th. It's Rod with Power Group. Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth. And in today's video, we're going to discuss Curaleaf and Cresco earnings. So before we jump into today's video, make sure to smash the like, shows me some support, and consider subscribing to the channel. So Curaleaf reports record third quarter 2020 financial and operational results. So we saw that they did come in at a slight miss. We were expecting 190 million. They came in at 182.41, and EPS was a slight beat. They were expecting minus 0.2, and it came in at 0.01, negative 0.01. So you can check out the rest of that article on your own, but essentially they've achieved record revenue for the third quarter of 2020 of 193.2 million, increase of 164% compared to 73 million in the third quarter of 2019. Again, not going to go through all of the numbers here, but just wanted to do a quick overview that we did have a slight miss on revenue and a slight beat on EPS. We'll take a look at how the stock is performing as well. So on the daily, we are looking to form a daily high or low. We are in a daily uptrend. Let's zoom out to the monthly chart. So we are coming off of the March lows. We are in a monthly uptrend here with a monthly uptrend high or low established at 581. So that's the most important monthly support at the moment, and looking to 1173 resistance, which is the all-time high. We hit 1169, so we came very close to that all-time high. So congrats to the bulls. Let's take a look at the weekly charts. The weekly chart's in a uptrend as well. The weekly high or low was last established at $8.20. So most important support on the weekly. We also have EMA 26 support there as well, and holding EMA 26 fairly decently since back here in the middle of May. But we are in a weekly uptrend, monthly uptrend, daily uptrend. So we're not really seeing much of a reaction here pre-market. So we're up about a couple percent here, but we'll see if there's some more buying into the beginning of the day. But we'll want to see hourly trend changes to be confident that the daily high or low is set. So zooming into the hourly, we haven't been able to confirm an hourly uptrend yet. So going into the morning, if we break 1128, that will confirm a low, a high, higher low, and higher high. So if we can break the 1128, that'll confirm an hourly uptrend and that the daily high or low is set. And we can look to all-time high blue sky breakout. So we'll see if we get there today, but definitely going to be a little bit of a mixed bag in my opinion to begin the day. We also had earnings from Cresco, which we'll cover in a second, which may help the sector as well. But taking a look at the weekly chart, you can see we're above the 10-week moving average. The stochastic is looking to cross bearish as well. So we'll see if bulls can save that today on this earnings reaction, and the MACD is cross bullish. So 2 out of 3 indicators bullish there. Taking a look at the daily chart, so we are above the 50, 100, and the 200-day moving average. We are quite a ways away from the 50-day moving average, so just be aware that if you are entering here, there is more risk to the downside than the upside, in my opinion. And taking a look at Cresco, so Cresco Labs Q3 revenue soared 63% sequentially to 153 million. So record revenue of 153 million, 63% growth quarter over quarter, an absolute increase of 59 million. Adjusted EBITDA of 46.4 million, 882% growth quarter over quarter. Record cash flow operations of 17.8 million. Retail revenue growth of 60% quarter over quarter to 62.8 million, and third consecutive quarter with over 40% revenue growth. So obviously the American companies are making a lot more money as they have a lot bigger population, and they're also just overall better at business by the looks of it. So obviously being profitable is what the Canadian LPs are striving towards. So we'll see if that can come to be in the future. In 2021, maybe the year. So taking a look at Cresco, so they came in at an EPS of minus 0.0124, which was a huge beat from the expected 0.05 minus 0.05. Revenue came in at a beat as well at 94.26 million and a forecasted 76.94 million. And taking a look at the pre-market here, so we are up to bid and ask $9 and $9.22. So we are up quite a bit here, about 5% this morning, and obviously getting a much better reaction with a EPS and revenue beat compared to its peer Curaleaf. So CRLBF. Let's bring this up on the daily. So yeah, we're up about 3%, 4% here pre-market. And let's just take a look at the monthly chart. So the monthly chart, we are in a monthly uptrend as well. We have a slight higher low here on the monthly at $5.33. Taking a look at the weekly chart, we're in a weekly uptrend as well. So last weekly higher low established at 673. After that, we have 533. We also have EMA 26 there as well. Taking a look at the daily chart, daily uptrends. So we have monthly, weekly, daily uptrends. And again, from back in the beginning of October, we've held EMA 26 on the daily. So a nice visual guide. And we are overbought on the daily as well. So just keep in mind that if you are entering, make sure that you are entering a position based off of support, unless you're going short. Obviously, you might want to top fish resistance, but we have all-time high a little far away here at $14.39. So it's not exactly the same case as Curaleaf. We could still run another 60% and just be hitting the all-time high. So a little bit of a laggard here compared to its peers. And if we draw this support line as well, you can see we have this monthly uptrend support line that we can be following as well. So daily, last daily high or low established at 818. So that'll be the most important short-term daily support. And we'll see how much of a reaction, a bull reaction the bulls can get here first thing this morning. And CRLBF. Take a look at the weekly. So we're above the 10-week moving average. Stochastic and MACD both cross bullish. So obviously gave us a little bit of a heads up that Cresco is a little bit stronger than Curaleaf going into those earnings. So we're above the 10-week. Stochastic and MACD look great on the weekly. Taking a look at the daily chart, we're above the 50, 100, and the 200-day. MACD cross bullish on the daily as well. So just keep in mind that we could easily drop 10, 20, 30% once we do decide to pull back. So if you are entering, make sure that you're entering with a clear plan and a clear stop level. So that's where we stand on the Cresco earnings. So again, ask is sitting at about $9.22 pre-market. We still got about 37 minutes before the open, and that can change. So we'll keep an eye on this going into the beginning of the day, but congrats to the bulls. Let me know in the comments below if you are holding the stock, what you think of these earnings. Do you think they're bullish or bearish? Do you think there's better days ahead for the cannabis industry? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for joining us on The Pursuit of Wealth, and we'll see you in the next update.